The Community Education Channel presents Community View, a closer look inside community issues that matter. It's a glimpse, a preview highlighting issues and events important to the community, bringing public perception to light on local community issues that make a difference.
Hello and welcome to Community View. I'm Melissa Anderson. You know, if you've taken a drive anywhere in Washington County, you're no doubt noticed many new homes, apartment buildings, and businesses popping up. That's because we continue to grow at a rate faster than most places in the nation. With me today to talk about growth in Ivins City is the Mayor, Chris Hart. Welcome, Chris.
Thank you.
Mayor Hart.
Good to be here.
Nice to have you here. Well, everybody likes that red mountain out there. That's one place they love to go and see. And so I would imagine that your city's growing immensely. And I know the housing market is booming right now. Tell us a little bit about the amount of housing that's going in and what kind of housing can we find in Ivins?
Yeah, Ivins is growing in several different areas, and that is quite different. You know, historically we've had 100 to 125 or 30 permits a year for single-family homes, but now we've got multifamily happening, a substantial number of new units, and commercial happening there, which hasn't occurred for quite a long time. So it's as much a variety of development as it is the volume. We're growing at a rapid pace, faster than a lot of our residents would like to see us grow at this moment in time. But a lot of folks are getting away from California and other states where restrictions and education opportunities, you know, have been more restrictive than we've had here. So folks, I think, are looking for
a safe place.
Nice, quiet, safe places to live, right?
Yeah,
and we're one of them.
Yeah, exactly, on the list. Businesses, now I noticed there's a few popping up out at that turn off at the roundabout by on the way to Tuacahn and Snow Canyon State Park. Tell us about what's going in there.
Canyon Crossing, it's a development. We don't know who the tenants are going to be, but there are several storefronts there. I've heard rumor that they're looking for a bicycle shop and a couple of restaurants and who knows what else. We don't have much in the way of commercial development in Ivins, as you know. We have a gas station convenience store and a nice little grocery store, and that's kind of it. And so this is going to about triple our commercial base. Right,
but you're also getting a new city hall. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we started out growing City Hall quite a long time ago, actually, probably close to 10 years, and have just kind of made do and shuffled people around and stacked 2 or 3 in an office where we needed to. And so the opportunity came for us to build a replacement City Hall because we also needed to come up with a facility for our law enforcement. So Ivins City manages SCI, and so we service, our law enforcement services both Santa Clara City and Ivins City, and they've been housed in Santa Clara City Hall for quite a long time, but as both cities have grown, that department has grown and they're kind of bursting at the seams. So the decision was made by the council that we would build a replacement City Hall and then repurpose our existing City Hall as a law enforcement building. And so we're about 2/3 of the way through the construction of our new City Hall, and as soon as that's done and occupied, then it'll take another 6 months to get the old City Hall remodeled into our police station.
So will we be adding any more police officers now that we've got an increase in our number of residents?
Yeah, I mean, there's a formula actually. I don't remember if it's 2,000 or 3,000 residents each time you grow by that amount, and this would be the combination of both cities. One of the biggest changes that's coming to our city is we've got a couple of major resorts that will join with Red Mountain Resort and Movara that we currently have within the city. Black Desert is moving forward with their golf course, and their plans are to begin construction on that hotel complex and nightly rental units later this year. Sentier, that's been in the works for some time, has kind of redesigned and repurposed, and I understand they're planning on going vertical also this year, and that puts a couple of very high-end resorts, very different than anything else that exists in the county. We've got a lot of hotels and so forth, but these are full-blown resort developments, and so that's going to put Ivins on the map as far as the resort world is concerned, and that's kind of exciting for us.
And you've also had a lot of vacation rentals, so the population just apparently keeps going up, correct?
Yeah, everybody wants to be close to that red mountain, including me, right?
It's a great point to be looking at. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, with Tuacahn out there, and we're the gateway to Snow Canyon, as you know, and so Ivins, it's sort of a natural that it would evolve into a resort destination type of community. We're lucky though, because all of that development is occurring kind of on the east boundary of the city, and so it's not going to be terribly disruptive of our neighborhoods and so forth within the city like has occurred in other resort areas. So I count us lucky. You know, it's like if we'd hired a great land planner 50 years ago, and that's probably how they would have designed it, and it's just sort of happening for us.
So you got a little bit more room to grow.
Yeah, you know, Ivins is less than half built out at this point in time, or close to half built out. So we've still got quite a lot of land out there. Nobody wants everybody to know that. So but it's going to continue to grow out there. We know it, and we're trying to plan and prepare for it.
Right. Well, we'll check back with you and find out what's happening down the road, and wish you the best. And how can people get a hold of you or find out more information if they want to know more about it?
Best is to go to our website, ivins.com, and you can access virtually everything on our website. Our newsletters are available every month, where we talk about things that are happening currently within the city, and that's also available on our website.
All right, great. Well, thanks for joining us and giving us an update on Ivins City.
My pleasure.
Yeah,
Thanks,
Mayor
Melissa.
Chris Hart. Thank you, and thank you for joining us, and we wish you the best day. Have a great day.